Well, we're off to a bad start. Hello there, Spartan Steve here, and I'm gonna show you guys on how to find an Infernal Dragon that is on the ground so you can tame him easier. Coordinate's gonna be marked up on top, right to the northeast of the cave up there, where you'd be able to get the Phoenix. When you approach this spot, I'm gonna land specifically before, because if you do fly near them, they are going to fly up. Now, over here, in any of the spots that they do spawn on the map is not guaranteed. They could be replaced by abominations, mountain giants, and sometimes pirates. So when I came over here the first time, or second time rather, for here, this view, they were not here. But do be aware that they are in the higher up 50s and lower 60s. I came here again later, and I did fly over, and they flew right up. I have come across just one, and in this case, this is the first time for me that there is two here. If you do aggro one, they're both coming for you, so be aware of that as well. They do fly around on the map up in the northern areas. It is possible to tame them in the air, but it is extremely challenging because they do high damage. I'm going to quickly show you where I found this one. There is one that does spawn by the volcano, and this is how I got mine. I'm not gonna lie, I got extremely lucky here when I ran across this. He actually got stuck. So I was making a video about frostwood, previous video, that's why I only have 2 potions there. I was not prepared for this at all. And I was kind of just waiting for him to jump down, and he just wasn't moving. Now, as you noticed, I got bleeding damage. This is Fireball. He's getting hit hard, and his health is crawling down. I'm afraid to go near him because I don't want to get hit by his Fireball. I didn't properly prepare for this. But do be aware that when they are running around, they're not that fast. So it is possible to kite them. I'm just going to sit here and just beat them down. I'm not going to show you all that though, this does take a while. For this, absolutely bring a weapon that doesn't do too much high damage. I have a gauntlet that does do a lot of damage, but the frost move, if you just click it really quick, only does so much. The lower the health, the much easier it is to tame, and you can tell I'm getting nervous here because I don't want to get hit by this. I definitely had the range for it, and look what happens. Fireball's not hitting me. He's not using flamethrower, and I'm just gonna stand here and hope for the best. So I really got lucky out of this. I highly recommend that if you have friends that play this game, get them to do this with you, because this will go a lot faster. Because this crawled for me and I'm on single player. I got really nervous at this moment. This took a while. This crawled to tame these guys. So definitely bring a ton of potions, bring the bark skin for the defense. I started to hesitate here because he was just kind of bugging out and I wanted to see what was going to happen. And I also didn't know what to name him. I couldn't find, I don't know why, I just hesitated on a name, was just kind of hanging out and just watching him bug out just now. If you don't put anything, it will just be Infernal Dragon or Flame Dragon, Black Dragon, but then I got a little scared here because now he's running around, and if you don't do it that quick, he's going to start hitting you. I panicked and named him Red. That's what I named my first Infernal Dragon. Got the achievement on the bottom right, you're a Tamer. When you do, you will get that achievement when you tame your first. Now, I had a staff that could heal others, and he's got a boatload of health. And I'm just slamming my mouse away to try and heal him. Bring the wand or the gauntlet that could shoot the healing beam, so you don't have to keep clicking your mouse. Because this took a while. What I didn't think about is that if he's stuck here, is he gonna fly up? Or get out of here? So I got lucky once again, and he did fly up. If he does get stuck, I've seen it. Just come back with a saddle and you'll get him out. Once when I got back to my base here, I started feeling more comfortable to test him out, put the saddle on him, and started shooting away. They do a very high damage fireball there. They are slow. You would think they'd be a little faster. They do got a high melee damage as well. They do have a high inventory space, and the cool thing about their fireball is that it has a big area of effect. So if you miss the first time, or if you get a little closer, a little farther away, you will hit your target. I hope you get lucky like I did, that he's just gonna park there, and I have your name ready so you don't make the same mistake I did and just name him a color. It just bounced off his head there, it's pretty cool. I do hope this video helped you guys out, and I hope you get that achievement. And this is what happens now when I start crafting things in my base.